I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 723 pounds, AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, the OC!
The most dominant club in the world.
Marching towards the pinnacle of their collective careers.
The OC commands respect wherever they go, and their opponents had better be ready to show it.
Certainly earn the respect, and they'll take it from anyone who won't give it willingly.
Make way for the kings of Lucha Libre.
Santos Escobar, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde. Three men set on dominating WWE.
At a combined weight of 565 pounds, Santos Escobar, Joaquin Wilde, and Cruz del Toro. Legado del Fantasma.
Del Toro, Escobar, and Wilde at one point ruled over NXT with an iron.
Wilde, Santos, Del Toro, about to lay down the law.
And I don't know if they can be stopped.
Two stacked teams ready to go at it in this one.
There are a lot of egos and conflicting agendas at play here. Let's see if everyone can play nice.
Penny predicament.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Golly! Rolled right into the boot!
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Sent into the corner. Forearm!
Drop kick to the face.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, a double back elbow. A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy.
Hoping to end it here. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Tag made. Tag made. Uppercut. Man. Clean tag for his partner.
Lariat.
Oh my gosh. Oh, ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, man.
Boom.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Kick right to the midsection.
Tying up their opponent.
into a patella brainbuster?
What a barrage of stops.
Oh, look at this. Boom!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Oh! Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. He deflects it right back. Clothesline.
What impact.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Lighten up the chest.
Tagged in.
Escobar might be getting a little too cocky here.
Does he have him here? Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
Watch out.
And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
He made it. Tag made. Wow, what an arm drag.
Vicious right forearm.
And finds a counter.
Got him up.
Uh-oh.
Was ready for that. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Ducks under. Boom! Kick by AJ Styles. Oh!
Across the top rope.
What a hot shot. Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
Wilde's going to have to dig down deep here.
I think we know what's coming next. Phenomenal forearm. Will it pay off for Styles?
Cover. And that will end it. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and AJ Styles, the OC.
Big win for these three here tonight. This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division. Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Here's a woman who lives to fight. Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Now here's the beauty in the brains behind The Miz. Maurice had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maurice always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maurice feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
Mella is money!
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Maurice and Carmella.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. Bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this tag team match with Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Maurice and Carmella.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Raquel beats her to the punch.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Reversal on top of reversal. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
She's pushed into the corner.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
STO! Goes into the pin. And an elbow.
Steered clear of that.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Caught with a punch.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Maurice takes her eye off the ball here. Not sure if this is a good plan.
What a forearm. Kick. The challenger not looking good right now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Tag made.
Oh, man.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Boom. Nice. And shoulders are down. Oh, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Russian leg sweep.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Carmella fell right into that one.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep.
Covered by the champ. Oh, and a kick out. How did she do that?
I was sure this one was over.
Ooh, the challenger's hopes are slipping away.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
She anticipated that one.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Ducking out of trouble.
Single leg drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Drop kick. Into the corner now.
What's this gonna be?
Just like that. Oh.
Ooh. She's going up.
Top rope here.
On the apron.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, man. Great presence of mind by Rodriguez. She saw that one coming.
Oh, my God. Now a pin for the championship. 3-0 title match continues.
How is that not 3?
That's not right.
Maurice has her measured up. Uh-oh.
Denied.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Carmella with a super kick.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Maurice and Carmella.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
Without question, Gunther has made an immediate impact since his arrival.
A truly dominant specimen.
And a specimen who is as ready as ever to chop clean through the competition.
Hey, he puts others to the test, and they often come up short. He moves with such a purpose, absolutely no wasted energy.
Well, that's because Gunther is saving himself completely for the battle ahead.
Yeah, but he does manage to make his entrance as intimidating as possible.
This is going to be fun.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Reggie!
Reggie is just so amazing to watch in the ring. Flyer.
Yeah, but he's a terrible sommelier.
Reggie's so excited to compete tonight.
He's just happy to not be chased for the 24/7 title for one night.
They call Gunther the ring general, a moniker he earned for the impressive combat tactics he employs in his matches. Tactics which can be as devastating as they are genius.
Uh-oh, out to the outside. It's dangerous out here. Very dangerous, and he's going out after him. Oh, no. Could he be thinking? Not on the apron.
Apron powerbomb.
Call this one.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Looking to catch him off guard. And Reggie gets fended off.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
He eludes the contact.
Knife edge chop. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. So, how do you prepare for an opponent like Gunther?
I don't know. Go a few practice rounds with a semi-truck. Gunther already had next-level power and cruelty, but now that he's transformed his body, his cardio has improved too. If you're going to beat this guy, you're going to have to match him blow for blow, and that is a tall order indeed.
Cover, cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished. Oof. Expected that one.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Powerbomb. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Anything Reggie is trying is being suppressed.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Down with a powerbomb. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Oh! Oh!
DDT!
Wham! He turns it around.
And Reggie is one step quicker.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Put into the corner now. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Off the rope.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that!
Great athleticism.
Able to evade.
Had that one scouted. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Oh, God. Bam!
That'll turn your lights out.
And I can see some blood coming from the face of Reggie. Ooh! Carefully measured knee strikes.
Still not done.
Again. Yikes.
And Reggie is one step quicker.
Big time.
And there's the cover. No, kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
The springboard attack fails to land. He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Back and forth. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Will that keep Reggie grounded?
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
And he's got to be proud of himself after that victory. Look who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold. Oh, great. They're friends again?
There is no need to steal the show because these two superstars are the show.
Well, to that point, Corey, these are two men who have completely reinvented and reignited their careers.
What an incredible team. The veteran Dolph Ziggler, former world champion, the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre, they've been dominating.
Taking over WWE has become an absolute obsession for these two individuals. As a team, they might be downright unstoppable.
The mission statement of erasing complacency and an accomplishment of dominating the Raw Tag Team division.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And their opponents at a combined weight of 472 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight.
Incoming! Big time powerbomb! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And misses on the springboard. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Getting set up for something in the corner. And taken out by the double team.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Across the shoulders, up and
Gut check. And he goes for the pin. Stops the ref count before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Ziggler sending his opponent a clear signal that he doesn't think they can hang.
A striking blow. Inverted power slam.
That's gonna hurt.
What a German suplex.
Punishing their opponent.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Oh, back elbow. Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
get back here. Leg lariat.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Caught right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Big time move coming up.
Corey, this is going to be nasty.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Avalanche face buster.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, what a save. That should have been 3.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Wow.
Wow. The challenger is in some big trouble.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
These two having an answer for everything. Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
He's got him scouted. stops the count for his partner.
Hooked up. Great power.
Zayn dodges just in time. He was waiting for him to make his super kick by Ziggler. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is soaring.
Oh, misses the mark.
Dodged right on cue.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Shoulders down.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
We got a cover. And Zayn was a hand to that elimination.
Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Set up with a terrific leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Just disrespectful. Strong kick. My goodness. Kevin Owens with the evasion. McIntyre basically telling him that stiff kick.
Perfect kick.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre. A championship level move.
Is it enough? The cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Oh, McIntyre holding.
Shuts that quick. Claymore.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
And they pick up the win, thanks in a large part to Drew McIntyre.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
The following contest is an elimination match. And it's for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a
And
fight.
introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea's had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championship.
Now, such an impressive resume for Rhea Ripley, but man, is she intimidating.
And it's no easy task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to eradicate any obstacle in her way. The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself. The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title.
I can honestly tell you there's only one question on these women's minds right now. Who will walk out of here the face of WWE's flagship women's division? I imagine they each have very different answers.
Trying to put a stop to that.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Suplex. Cover. 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
The end was in sight.
Becky connects.
Corey, what sort of game plan works for a superstar going into a triple threat match?
You absolutely need superior ring awareness. Far too often we've seen superstars forget about the other opponent and they end up getting blindsided.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
How about even an Can she do it here? Strong kick out there.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
And that holds Becky back.
just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Focused attack on the body.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Firm control. Boom!
And a big boot. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, what a clothesline.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Beautiful.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
And now dropping the bombs.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they are showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a strike to the back. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Well scouted by Ripley. Spinning around, spinning around.
Nails it.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
The champ taking their share of hits now. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
Safe.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
And a clothesline.
Boom, right to the midsection. Oh, my God.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Ooh.
Climbs back inside. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ow!
Ah, she counters right back.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in to disarm her.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
You go up, you have to come down.
Oh, ouch.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Impact in the corner.
Electric chair face buster. She's going for it. And that's it for China. She's eliminated.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Ripley averts the attack.
Caught with the boot.
That's one way to use a ladder. Firm control.
Oh man, kick to the face.
And now there's an opening.
Avoiding contact.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
She's staying elusive.
Quick exchange, revert.
Rhea Ripley. The Nightmare delivering the
Riptide. The champ will stay champ.
Shoulders down.
and the kick out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers in every pore.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair.
Big powerbomb. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Arm drag provides an escape.
Caught with a clothesline.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Oh, man.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Pump handle applied. Riptide. Now that is why they're the champ. Pump handle applied. Riptide.
The champ has this one in hand now. Cover. And the champ retains.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins. He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived. Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. Love him or hate him, Paul demands a reaction.
As annoying as he can be, it's very tough to overstate Seth Rollins' in-ring skill level. Corey, is there any particular weakness in his game that you think could be exploited in this one?
Physically, no. But Rollins' strength ultimately comes from his confidence. So if you persist long enough, you'll fluster him, and that's where the confidence will shatter.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Oh my, apron sentai. Good defense.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
DDT. Just hot shotted to the outside.
Up high.
Look out below.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Logan Paul with some well-placed kicks, and Paul gonna clear things out with an incredible.
Well, Logan loves the spotlight, and it loves him right back.
And he gets set back into the ring. Logan Paul showing no fear up there.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
I think the champ's got it.
There's two. A kick out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial unlucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Hooking him up. Face first.
Driven down.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Here's the pin to retain. He kicks out at two.
What a match.
And he's able to counter.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Ooh, vicious body shot.
Versatility from Rollins.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Solid punch. And he sends him into the corner. Setting him up for something here.
Up top.
Oh, wow. Raw power.
A massive running power slam. Cover. Two. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
Holy moly, how?
Boom. The challenger is in some big trouble.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
The architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one. Pedigree!
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Rollins now from the middle rope. What a stomp.
Things getting very real for Logan Paul as he starts to bleed.
Oh, kick out at two.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
From the second rope.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Oh, what a right.
Man, some attitude behind it.
Shove all the way to the outside. From the apron.
Diving moonsault. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Put it in position now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Ooh, devastating kick. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Ooh, bang! Reversal on Rollins.
Ooh. Can't quite get him there.
Paul, I can't believe he's going to attempt this. And homage, of course, to Eddie Guerrero. Delivers his second. And now Logan Paul looking for, and he hit the three amigo. I don't like the look in his eye.
Look at the height. Frog splash. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Shoulder up before three.
It's still up for grabs.
good time to regroup. Rethink your...
That didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands.
What a match.
Here to get back on his feet. From the apron.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's lining him up.
Over the top rope into a lariat. The champions need to finish the job.
Makes the cover.
Logan Paul did it again and remains the champion.
Match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still WWE hits her.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
I strongly suggest Seth Rollins dedicates some more time to doing homework on his opponent. There's a lot of notes he can take from tonight.
Hey, Seth Rollins is a true student of the game.
"6'4", 50 pounds of rage.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE United Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Bloodline from the Isle of Samoa, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
In terms of look, attitude, ability, Umaga is unmatched.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but Umaga always gives me
The only one, Saxton, one of the most intimidating, terrifying competitors this business has ever experienced.
half man, half amazing, but all business.
And introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
One of the greatest minds in this industry. MVP has led countless others to success.
Yeah, but MVP does not let those others hold him back. He's always scheming up something.
Here's a man who is no stranger to the sweet taste of success.
And he knows how to get a win.
MVP will win by any means necessary. Confidence and arrogance on the Heartbreak
And
Kid.
introducing the challenger from San Antonio, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the icon, the main event. HBK has arrived.
Shawn Michaels' career skyrocketed after throwing his tag team partner through a barbershop window.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of...
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And introducing the champion from Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is
John Cena is a man who's always practiced, never give up, and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his...
He is the greatest WWE superstar. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion. This is all for the highly decorated United States.
Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
History for the United States Championship being added to in this bout under elimination rules. It's going to be Magnum, MVP, and Cena.
Only the right to be called a champion would bring a competitor to the most intimidating structure in all of WWE.
I've heard those pods called emotional encapsulation pod, because if you are fearful, you become more fearful. If you are enraged, you become more enraged. Then your pod opens and you either burst out or cower away.
Challenger eating up some damage. Oh, an arm breaker.
Its head like a basketball.
Gotta be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its way, so it's hard to even know where to start. But foresight is definitely something that'll give you an edge.
Gets tossed back into the mat.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
He thinks he has it. And the champ, sky high. Oh, the top rope, are you kidding me? Two. Oh, I thought the champ had. Ow. Oh. Strike.
The showstopper looking as motivated as ever.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Here we go. You ready for it?
Choke slam. This could do it. Forces.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Dishing out a suplex.
It's never good when Umaga.
John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Got MVP has eliminated.
Good Lord, watch the power of Umaga. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's got the answer for that one. Straight impact on the throat. Michaels turns that around. The heartbreak kid for you. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Mistake by Omar.
Going right after the neck breaker.
And there's the cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not even get a 2 count at this point.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
The title's in jeopardy here.
Kick out, still has hope.
The champion's shot is palpable.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this. Able to counter.
Cena powers him up.
Looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. There's 2.
I don't believe it. Survived that.
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on.
And now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. At this juncture, shoulders down. Cena's still in it.
How in the world did he kick out?
He escape it. He takes control.
Another counter.
Look at the power from Cena.
Face buster. He's certainly wasting too much time. Then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
Exerting his dominance.
For the win. 2. No, he gets the shoulder.
Into their well to keep this match going.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer.
What a match. What a match. Hall of Fame worthy. They might be the great.
Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Ready to get this match going here. They've certainly made their mark on the WWE Tag Team division.
It's no surprise, Cole. Their family legacy is deeply rooted in tag team. The Usos proudly command the same respect that their father achieved in the tag team division. And while they pay homage to their lineage, they've also made it clear they're doing things in their own way.
There's no questioning that with their aerial offense and their hard-hitting strikes, Jimmy and Jay have certainly cemented a legacy of their own.
Next to me, how did he ever get this job?
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Clothesline! What a way to get countered. Getting him into the corner.
Tag is made. This will not end well.
What do these two have in store?
And a splash. Shoulders down. Above the line. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away.
Up across the shoulder.
Right into a spine buster. To the back.
Jay out of there in a hurry.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Down, title change. I can feel it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the evades.
Reversals, reversals.
piercing.
Big elbow.
Taking flight. Dive.
And 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
Are you
Oh, man. Here.
Suplex. Covered by the champ. Lands a kick to the gut. We go. Superplex.
Grayson.
Not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Super kick right there.
Tagged into action.
Clothesline. Here looking for a win in the now with just saw. I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And for a silver, I have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
And listen.
Oh, saw it coming.
Snap power slam for the win to retain the
And he makes the save for his team.
Any which way to topple the competition.
same.
Tag made. Double team.
tonight.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory.
An emphatic effort from this duo.
Two minds working as one in the full thing to witness, gentlemen. Call the local medical facility. The human wrecking machine has arrived.
Zeus is just a towering image of terror. 6 over 300 pounds of pure
Power, his thirst for destruction. It is truly impossible to prepare for Zeus.
a man who he's focused on the entire WWE universe.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
A man who redefined himself away from WWE and is
Man who's made it his mission to show the power of the Rhodes name.
Son of the dream, who is set to become every competitor's worst nightmare in WWE. Cody Rhodes is a superstar who possesses an in-ring IQ second to none.
Well, Cody Rhodes has certainly learned from the best, and Rhodes has been better in his time away from WWE.
Good enough these days.
120 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You win this title, you are in this industry.
Kicking things off with Cody Rhodes.
It's been a long stretch, but Cody Rhodes has made it clear that he's not about the past anymore. He's back in WWE to cement his legacy and finish the task he started. It's all or nothing time for the grandson of the plumber.
All or nothing indeed as Rhodes looks to take a big step here tonight.
And we'll see if he's ready to take on the mythical Zeus, a man whose power and wrath is definitely godlike at times, although his choice in barbers might be a little questionable.
I don't think you'd last long against Zeus's thunderous blows.
Such a legendary big man as Zeus, Corey. When you're faced with a guy his size, what's the key to scaling the Olympus, so to speak?
Speed. He's been known for his quickness, stick and move, and set a pace he won't be able to keep up. Leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Off to the outside.
Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here?
They're going to go in high risk. Here we go. Full head of speed. Suicide dive. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Turning the tables. Oh, an attack. And Cody Rhodes reverses. Is it back in now? Cody looking to attack from above.
What an impactful STO.
As we go. Dodges. Rhodes timed that one.
Two count and still hanging on.
You have to think this battle is starting to
stick and move.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Oof, kick finds it.
How in the...
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
The champ will stay champ.
The American Nightmare. There's Crossroads.
I think the champ's got it.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Cody looking for the win with Crossroads.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Add one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE